Lee and Steffy react strongly to the fact that Shyla is alive. Liam and Ridge at Forrester Creations were taken aback by Hope's assertion that Shyla was still alive and that Deacon was correct all along. Ridge stated that it was far-fetched to believe that Shyla was not the person Steffy stabbed, while R screamed his frustration. Liam sought up Janet Weber on the internet. Hope revealed that she experienced a similar reaction when she saw Shyla alive and well with her own eyes. Liam believed Hope's story, but Ridge was convinced it was one of Shyla's plots. Hope explained how Deacon and Finn discovered Shyla chained up in an abandoned building. Hope used the term relief to describe how Finn expected Steffy to react to the news that Shyla was still alive. "I don't think this word relief means what you think it means," said Ridge was displeased with Finn's decision to reintroduce Shyla into his life. Liam agreed, saying that no one could relax while she was still alive. Both guys were unconvinced by Hope's assertion that Shyla attempted to stop Sugar from injuring Steffy. Lee gulped hard as he glanced at the still unknown patient toes. She questioned why the patient was wearing a cover over their face. There was no answer, but Sheila tried to suppress her laughing behind the covers. "I knew somebody named Sheila," Lee answered quietly. She also had a missing toe. Lee insisted that the patient identify himself when the patient did not obey. Lee ripped the sheet off. Lee gasped with terror when she saw Sheila Carter's face. Shyla mocked Lee by imitating her own scream. Shyla chuckled to herself as Lee recoiled in fright. "This cannot be you, can't be," Lee exclaimed. Shyla's amusement grew icy. "You would have liked to see me dead and gone," Shyla growled. Lee wondered how Sheila hadn't died. Sheila responded that it wasn't dumb luck or fate, but Finn who had saved her. "My wonderful son is the reason that I am here." Shyla beamed. Lee claimed that Shyla was nothing to Finn. Shyla firmly disagreed. "He is happy to have me back in his life, and he never wants to be apart from me again," Sheila said. Lee burst into tears when Shyla told her Finn had called her mom. Lee's despair transformed into wrath as she lunged at she. Deacon arrived shortly later and ripped Lee away from Shyla. A nurse entered the room and assisted in restraining Lee. Shyla raised her hand to her forehead and stated that she wanted to visit another doctor since Dr. Finnegan's bedside manner was a bit harsh for her. Lee yelled repeatedly that she would kill Shyla. Later, the nurse gave Shyla fluids intravenously. When the nurse exited the room, smiling Deacon chastised Shyla for pulling a not very nice joke on Shyla, claimed the prank had been harmless, and she started laughing. Deacon cautioned Shyla that there would be a lot of fascinating reactions once the public knew that Sheila Carter was back from the dead. Once again, at the Cliff House, Steffy grimaced as Finn detailed the enormous surprise that led to Shyla's discovery. Alive, Finn calmly revealed that Steffy did not stab Shyla, but rather a down on the sofa, and asked Finn whether he understood what he was saying. Finn confessed that his story seemed unbelievable. Plastic surgery, doppelgangers, and revenge plots. He also admitted that he would not have believed it if he hadn't witnessed Shyla firsthand. "You think you saw Shyla?" Steffy said, reminding Finn that he had a nightmare about Shyla being alive when Finn referred to Shyla as his mother. Steffy corrected him, saying Lee was his mother. Steffy was shocked again when Finn claimed he was thankful that Shyla was still alive. Finn attempted to explain that Sheila's survival was a wonderful thing since it allowed Steffy to be free of all of her feelings about killing Sheila. Steffy seems to comprehend at that point that Finn was not delusional. She inhaled deeply. "Was Deacon right? Is this really happening right now?" she asked. Steffy turned away from her spouse and announced Shyla is alive. Steffy is horrified by Lee's attack on Shyla, Finn's biological mother. According to the Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers on Friday, May 10th, Steffy Forrester Jacqueline McInnes will be devastated now that John Finnegan Tanner Nolan insists that Sheila Carter Kimberland Brown is still alive and not the lady Steffy eliminated at the Cliff House that night. Although Steffy will suspect a mistake, Finn will stand by his assertions and encourage her to accept this as positive news. Steffy had previously felt guilty for ending someone's life, but she also took solace in the idea that Shyla was no longer alive. Once Steffy accepts Finn's truth, she will have to deal with a whole new set of challenges. Steffy will be shocked to discover that Finn wants to bond with Shyla and believes she has changed. Of course, Sheila may have evolved in certain ways, but she is still a schemer. That's clear from all the fun Shyla's having at the hospital. where she requested Bluff Finnegan Naomi Matsuda as her physician. Shyla is hiding under the covers and showing off her 9 toes to Teasley, who appears scared now that she realizes what is going on. Lee, like Steffy, will be unable to believe this is consable, so she may hold out hope that those 9 toes belong to someone else, at least until Shyla displays her face. At that time, Lee will blow her top and demand answers. Unable to deny what is right in front of her, Shyla may say Finn saved her life and mocky about how he now understands they must make the most of this second chance. We wouldn't be surprised if we rushed toward Shyla and tried to strangle her. It appears that a stunt coordinator was involved in their impending B&B sequences, so Deacon Shark Shan Cannon may return to Finnell with her hands around Shyla's neck or holding her under a pillow. Whatever the case, Shyla may have overestimated Lee's rage once she learns of her worst enemy's survival. Then again, this may work in Shyla's advantage and make her appear even more of a victim, which she's probably enjoying right now. According to Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Lee will have a strong reaction to seeing Shyla, so stay tuned for more predictions on all of the drama that will unfold. And Liam's beliefful attacks Shyla, leaving Steffy horrified. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, May 10th, 2024, reveal that Steffy Forrester Jack Lee McInnes Wood feels Deacon Shark Shan Cannon has lost his mind. The Bold and the Beautiful recap highlights Steffy claims she killed Sheila Carter Kimberlyn Brown, just there pointing to the location where Sugar Kimberlyn Brown died. Shyla continues to play with Love Finan, Naomi Matsuda, Rich Forrester, Torsten K. and Liam Spencer Scott Clifton continue to doubt Hope Logan's and Nuka Knoll statements. The Bold and the Beautiful recap Liam Spencer and Rich Forrester are doubtful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers state that Liam searches for sugar on the internet, which surprises Ridge and Liam continue to debate that Shyla is dead. Liam says it is taking a long time to digest this. Rich can't believe Liam is also buying this. Hope informs them that Finn also believes this. Hope informs them about Finn and Deacon searching through Shyla's emails and finding her. Rich can't believe Finn thinks Steffy will be all right with this. B&B recap Lee Finnegan threatens to kill Shyla Carter. Lee continues to ask the patient to reveal their face. Finally, Lee pulls the covers down and gasps as she sees Shyla. Shyla mocks her and yells. Eli says Shyla can't be there because she's dead. Shyla claims she looks quite good for a corpse. Shyla informs Lo that everyone was mistaken since she is not dead. Shyla explains that she is there because of Finn. Finn is the reason Shyla is there. Trending B&B spoilers. Does Lee Finnegan fight dirty and seduce Bill Spencer? Lee demands to know how. Lee wants to know what Shyla did to Finn. Shyla informs Lee that Finn is most likely giving good news. Shyla expresses Finn's happiness that she is still alive to Lee. Hurley leaves and a nurse. Shyla 2 and 4. Deacon tells Shyla that wasn't very kind. Deacon chuckles, telling him he should have seen Lee's expression. Deacon expects more people will react similarly. The Bold and the Beautiful recap Steffy Forrester is horrified. Steffy believes that Deacon has gotten into Finn's head. Steffy disputes with Finn that Shyla has died. Finn claims that she isn't. Hope did not murder Shyla. Trending The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Fans think the Sheila storyline is insanity. For this reason, Finn persuades Steffy to sit down and tries to convince her that Shyla is still alive. Steffy believes Finn needs to listen. Shyla told them everything that had transpired. Finn tells Steffy that Lauren Fenmore Tracy Bregman informed them about Sugar's plastic surgery. Finn saw Shyla with his own eyes. Finn claims that his mother is alive. Steffy claims Lee is Finn's mother and Sheila has died. Finn believes that Shyla's existence will improve matters. Finn claims that they no longer need to confront Steffy's murder of his mother. Finn explains that he has been thinking about this all along. Finn finally convinces Steffy that the lady she killed wasn't Sheila. Steffy is severely frightened when she discovers that Sugar was the one who attacked her. Steffy cannot believe Finn and Deacon rescued Shyla. Steffy is shocked to discover that Shyla is still alive.